Time now for our Eye on Education, brought to you by PNC Bank.
Well, a walk down the halls of a historic hospital in Indianapolis. New life for Larue Carter, which once housed and treated people suffering from psychiatric issues. Back here in studio now with a look at how Marian University is leading the charge to invest $137 million to turn the building and property into a hub for education and workforce training. Marian President Daniel Elsener joins me now with more. And Dan, it's always great to see you.
Good to see you.
Another growth story at Marian. Tell me, Dan, why is this the right time for this project, and what's it going to do?
You know, Gary, we've been very successful. Our enrollment's booming, et cetera. And we've had a board strategy, always look outward and see the needs of the times. And we had this facility in our neighborhood, worked the state and others. And we're going to drive in our neighborhood, 12 schools, educational attainment, and really transform the area using a facility to house a lot of programs. So it's a big project. It'll get us up early, keep us up late, but we're really excited about the difference a university can make in a community as an anchor institution.
A lot of elements there. What are people going to see? I know Vincennes University is part of this partnership. What are people going to see?
You'll see early childhood education. You'll see vocational education. We have an Earn and Learn college with St. Joe. Of course, all the Marian University bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs, excluding our med school, the Clips Educators College, will join in with the local community, pastors, schools, and we're going to drive educational attainment up over the next 5-10 years in a remarkable manner. Transformational
is, I think, an overused word. Yeah. In this case, I think it applies, though. Yeah. You think this can be really transformational as you look at 5-10 years?
Larry Gingrich, others have done some great research. If you drive educational attainment, you drive investment, wages, household income, confidence in neighborhood, stability in neighborhood, and transformation really is. Because right now, the neighborhood, we have issues with this. In a partnership, walking alongside of each other, big change is coming.
As you look at this project, all of the others, you mentioned the med school and so many other expansions and things you've done, where does this rank? This has to be close to the top, I think.
The med school is a big thing. That's a $107 million project when we started it. But when a university around the country, as an anchor institution, partners with neighbor, Lilly Endowments invested $25 million in this project, and you see a whole neighborhood and city and a template for change. The governor said to me, Dan, this is what we need in our state. We need leaders bringing people together and flipping a situation like maybe they've never seen before.
How does this make you feel personally? I mean, this looks to me like another legacy project. So personally, I'm sure it makes you feel pretty good.
You know, I'm in an institution, as a Catholic university. We understand the value of education is more than private. It's what you do in the world, addressing the signs of the times, and doing something about it. So I don't want to mark time. I want to make time and do something different. So it's a privilege.
As always, Dan Elsener, great to see you. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Here's what's making news around Indiana, brought to you by the Indiana Association of Realtors. Indiana's 21,000 realtors, the neighbors you know, the experts you can count on.
Well, Amazon is looking to add some 1,000 jobs to northern Indiana, the region there, at its new fulfillment center in Elkhart. Indiana, with a major presence in Amazon's global logistics chain. This facility in Greenwood, one of 37 in the state, employing 26,000 full and part-time workers. The strategy behind Amazon investing in the Elkhart region?
Its location allows us to better serve our customers with faster delivery times. And its strong transportation infrastructure supports our logistics network perfectly. We're also impressed just by the region's skilled workforce and the tremendous support we've received from local officials and community leaders. So Indiana has, consistently proven to be a great partner for Amazon, and Elkhart certainly strengthens our presence.
The new Amazon Fulfillment Center in Elkhart scheduled to open sometime over the next few months. Well, plans to pursue an $832 million data center project in Michigan City are off the table. Inside Indiana Business, the first news outlet to report on the potential development. In a statement to our partners at the Times of Northwest Indiana, Michigan City Mayor Angie Nelson-Deitch says the city and developer could not agree on a tax deal and added there really was limited job creation potential. An update to a major project in Gibson County. Last year, Toyota announced plans to invest $1.4 billion to produce a new electric vehicle at its plant in Princeton. A company spokesperson tells us electric SUVs will now be assembled in Kentucky. Toyota says a large part of the investment involved a new battery pack assembly plant in Princeton, which is currently under construction and on schedule. And this Wednesday marks the big reveal of IBJ Media's Indiana 250, our annual list spotlighting the most influential business and community leaders driving Indiana forward. You'll meet some of the honorees, leaders from every corner of the state, in next week's show. Still ahead for you, Indiana orthopedic innovation moving forward in Fort Wayne. And in the orthopedics capital of the world, in Warsaw, how Zimmer is making moves to become the leader in surgical robotics. Details in this week's Business of Health.